Rebel. This is my talk show, Late Night Rebel, and we're about to begin. We have a returning guest here with SokkzVR. Hopefully you guys enjoy the interview. Second time coming back. Yeah! Woo! Look at her. Pog.
That's
Welcome.
so nice of you. I'm a giver too.
Hey, thanks for
Fat
giving that sub
Massage
to...
gifted a tier 1 sub to Timac.
Yeah, thanks for
They
giving
have
that sub to
given
Tim.
11 gift subs in the channel.
Pog. Anyway, welcome SokkzVR. Welcome. It's the second time. This is my new talk show world. You know, last time it was a shitty world that I made in like 2 days. And this one's, I put a lot more time and effort into this. So welcome. So for you guys who don't know who SokkzVR is, she's been playing VR chat for quite a while, and if you guys aren't aware, she's a mute. So basically how this is going to work is that she's going to be typing to me in my Twitch chat. I'm going to be reading for her, and we're going to be discussing various topics related to VR chat and herself. So that's how it's going to go down. Also, I'm going to be taking more questions from the chat, so if you guys have any questions for SokkzVR or just me or just her, then let us know. But anyway, it's been a while, you know. You said that you got a new avatar, so obviously I can see that. It looks very cute, looks very nice. So, you know, I always do appreciate people making avatars and, you know, not trying to use public avatars, you know, separate themselves from other people. I always do appreciate that. You know, I don't like seeing the same, you know, TDA models and MMDs or cat girls and emo wolf boys. There's just too many, you know? So, yeah. The god tier mute, yeah, exactly. She's looking good? Of course. But yeah, we'll start opening up with some topics here. Thank you, anytime. So here's a topic that I'll start off. You can add anything you want to this topic. So this topic is about Avatars 3.0. So I don't know if you know anything about Avatars 3.0. Basically, VR chat is opening up to an open beta with Avatars 3.0. If you guys don't know what it is, basically it's more advanced avatars. So I talked about it before in other interviews. I'm kind of curious if you are going to dabble into it into the open beta, or if you're going to try it out. Basically, it allows you to do a lot more custom stuff, like have an inventory system on your avatar. You can also adjust your scale, like in the game, because normally in VR chat you have to have like a build where your avatar is like 6 feet tall and then like 2 feet tall. You would have to like do that all in Unity. While with Avatars 3.0, you can really just shrink down your avatar. So there's a lot more cool stuff you can do with it. You can like add hats and remove hats and glasses. So yeah, I'm testing some new things in Unity for it. Well, that's awesome. So getting ready for awesome, yeah. I'm super excited. I haven't really dabbled into it myself, but I think a lot of people are very excited because like being able to switch outfits, like let's say, you know, you have white hair and you wanted to change it to like blue or something. You could do that with Avatar 3.0. You can just have a gradient and go like, oh, it's blue now, or green, or whatever you wanted. So that's really cool. You don't have to go in Unity like, all right guys, BRB, gonna change my avatar. But yeah, is anything you want to like add to that? Like anything you want to like testing like certain things, or what else could you do? You can like add and remove clothes. So if you were wearing like a jacket and you wanted to unzip the jacket, you can unzip it like 50%. So you go like, zzz, you know, you can if you wanted to do some shit like that, you could, you know. More emotes will be making a mute more expressive. That's true. Yeah, you can have like more gestures. Yeah, so I don't know how it works, but I think you can have like tab 1 and then like it has like the defaults like this or something. And then you have like tab 2, which will be like different stuff. So like if you were someone who knows ASL stands for American Sign Language, you could have more emotes and more gestures and more sign language and stuff like that. The emote wheel. Yeah, you have an emote wheel. So you can do gestures or do emotes and stuff like that. So I think that's a lot more fluid, because right now it's kind of just like a a rectangle. Just like press this button, do this dance or whatever. I like the emote wheel. There's also a wheel for emojis as well. Excuse me. So that's cool. And it also even tells you can also even like mess with your blend shapes. So if I always wanted to have like a heart out, or like I don't know, make my character's face all weird, or I don't know, raise an eyebrow or something. You could do that. So that's really cool. I'm really excited for it. I think a lot of people are. I don't know when it's going to come out. You know, VRChat doesn't really have release dates. It's always just kind of like, this is coming out randomly. It just happens, you know, like 2 o'clock in the morning, you're like, oh, here's an update. So many possibilities will make it so much fun. Coming 2023, hey, you say that, but it sounds probably true, honestly. Let's be real here. Like, I wish VRChat had more of a like deadlines and stuff. I wish they stick to them, where they said like this is going to come out during this month, and it actually does. But every single time that VRChat like releases something or like talk about like, hey, we're getting new UI, we're getting this new thing, it always happens like it's always like a 6 month delay. Like they say like summer, and it ends up being winter. You know. It's the same thing with Udon. Udon was supposed to come out at the end of 2019. Didn't come out until like March or something. I don't even remember, like March or April of like this year. I understand that bugs and glitches and bullshit happens, but like from my understanding, if you can't meet a deadline, then just don't say it. It's better to just not say than be like, hey dude, this is coming out tomorrow, and then it doesn't, you know? Because people are going to be disappointed a lot. We're not so far away to look like the movie Ready Player One. I mean, you're not wrong. I do feel like the Oasis is coming closer and closer every passing year. You know, SokkzVR will be you know, the overmind of all the dancing clubs and shit, and I'm just gonna be the talk show person. I'm like, hey guys, come on my talk show or whatever. Like we're kind of like the pioneers. If you think about it, in 10 years, VR could be so advanced it's just a microchip, or it could just be like glasses. Think of like the VR right now is like a big ass fucking brick on your head. It could just be glasses you put on, like just like a, you know, just put some sunglasses on, you just right into VR, you put some stickers on your hand and it tracks your hands. Like imagine that, you literally just put a sticker like on your back of your hand, and it just tracks it like this. Like it could happen, you never know. Maybe you just need base stations, you know, you just need the base stations, you don't even need the VR at that point. It just tracks your whole body. I want full dive, same. Small dev team. Yeah. Small dev team, huh? Oasis is the dream. Actually, what's funny, there's actually a game that is actually called Oasis VR. That's like VRChat. It came out recently, or like, it's like VRChat, but a lot of people told me, I never tried it myself. I tried looking up YouTube videos, and people are just like, hey guys, try out Oasis VR, and they're all in desktop mode, so I don't even know if it works in VR. Supposedly it does, but someone told me it's like a Chinese company doing it, like a Chinese like VR game or something. It honestly, when I looked at it, it looks just like VRChat, but just like its own different version, so different UI. So I don't know if it'll take off or not, or how, you know, advanced it is or whatever. As VRChat, their forum has more up-to-date information. Yeah, actually, VRChat has a community forum now. It only took them like 5 years to get a forum, but you know, at least they got one now, right? And they update that like every Monday, I think. Every Monday, I usually get an email for it. So I think it's every Monday, and then they tweet it out, and then just basically just like, hey guys, we're working on the game. I'm like, okay, thanks. Time will tell, exactly. I just want VR to be like in Sword Art Online. What do you mean, like Sword Art Online, where like you go into like the machine, dude, and you just can't wake up, and if you die in the game, you die in real life? That's messed up. That's like The Purge, but like VR. Oh shit, that's the VR Purge right there. That's scary. I just checked their Discord. Oh, for the updates? Yeah, I mean, they always like, you know, update when the game's gonna come out. I just don't like it when like, it's just sometimes where I'm doing an interview and they literally update the game and then I have to restart. It's like, what the heck, man? Like, bro. And like half the time, like they would update the game, then they revert the update. Like, oh, my bad, it broke the whole game. Whoops. So many hotfixes? Yeah, there's a lot of hotfixes. Like there's a new there's still the bug where sometimes like people will not hear each other, so maybe during this interview you won't even hear me. Like I'll just like, it seems like I'm stopped talking. It's a new exciting feature, you know. I just become a mute, so it's pretty good. I like that feature. I also like it when someone's a host and you keep hearing them go ah la 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 la, like their voice like stutters. Yeah, it's pretty good too. But when I'm excited, like they fix one thing and they break 10 other things, yeah, I mean you're not wrong. I mean honestly, that's what VR chat feels like half the time. What's a game that you always wanted to play in VR? Do you want to play like an MMO game? Do you want to stick to social games? Tim Mack was talking about this yesterday when I was interviewing him. He wanted to have like sort of like an open world thing where like I guess like different worlds have different rules, so you can have like a world where it's like GTA, and then have a world where it's just socializing and going to a club, and then you just talk. Like there's no like I'm not gonna pull a gun or whatever. Like each world has different rules. So like you have a rule where, your world could just be a chill world where we can't actually interact with, like you can't like punch me and I'll die or something. You just talk to you and be like, hey, what's up, bro? You know. Sort of like Ready Player One, where like, hey guys, this world here, this is a racing world where you just race cars and shit. Speaking of racing cars and VR chat, it's a lot of fun. I'm actually surprised that there's not like maybe I don't know it, but it'd be cool if there's like a community in VR chat where they're like kind of like Fast and Furious, where they're all like, I'm the better racer, I'm the fucking DK, I'm the Drift King, bro. And they're like flexing on each other and shit. Like, I'm better racing in VR, dude. I wish that was real, GTA VR would be awesome. Yeah, I agree 100%. I do actually want to have a GTA VR. I think GTA VR would be awesome. Seeing everything in first person, because I feel like I never really played GTA VR, or sorry, GTA No Pixel and stuff like that, or the RP servers, but they're always playing first person, or sorry, third person. They're always, like they could be like, like crouched against the wall and then just look over the wall in third person. I think that's cheating as fuck. It's like, what the hell? Like, they know that player's over there. Or like they're driving a car and it's third person. And then they like, they can look behind them when they're driving forwards, right? Like in real life, you'd have to turn around, like then you're going to crash, right? So I feel like having VR and having everyone play in first person would make it a lot more immersive, and like seeing people and like punching them in the face and like seeing their facial expressions, their hand movements, using full body. I think that would be very immersive. It doesn't have to be a big city like the size of Los Santos and all that shit. It could just be a little dinky city. Just the idea. There is a game that's kind of trying to do that. It's called Elysium VR. But the problem is it's not even like early access. It's like pre-alpha. They only have trailers out, and I'm in the Discord, but they are just taking forever. They're like, oh, it's going to come out 2019, and it never did, so I don't know. But basically, it's like low poly GTA, where they showed like a trailer where the guy was in a helicopter and he actually had to steer it. There's like a guy like he robbed a bank and he was driving his car and like the cops were chasing him. He's like, oh shit, like it was kind of cool, like seeing stuff like that. Because that's what I would like to see. I like to see that sort of aspect. But I can understand how some people may not want that. Like some people want to have that world, but they don't want to have like the killing aspect of GTA, where like someone, like let's just say I'm chilling at the club and then someone just like fuck you and pulls out a shotgun and kills you. Like I'll be kind of pissed if I'm just chilling with my boys trying to drink on a Friday night and then someone just blasts me and then I have to die and respawn at like the hospital. I'd be pissed. Or MMOs in VR like World of Warcraft. There actually is an MMO, if anyone knows in the chat. It's really like basic one. It's not like World of Warcraft. What's it called? Does anyone know? I forget. I'm trying to think. Physics are pretty bad for racing here. What, in VR chat? Yeah. I mean, like you bump into a wall, your car just like goes dead stop. There are some maps that have like better physics. Some maps like have sliding. I think the only fun car experience I had in VR chat, if you haven't tried it so far, is Mario Kart. But it's like Mario Kart with no power-ups. So that's like there's no power-ups in it. Orbis. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, Orbis. I never played it. I saw Summit playing it, Summit 1G. And he played a warrior. So he had to like physically do this, like constantly, like stab with the sword on an enemy. And he was like, dude, I can't do this for like 2 hours a day. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? You have to go like, fucking, just like hitting on the enemy, and he got tired, like physically exhausted, because he had to constantly keep hitting like this. Fuck that. I get an MMO VR MMO would be cool, but I do feel like they have to they can't have certain things like you have to like physically hit like this, because when he switched to the mage class was just press a spell, so he didn't have to like hurt his arm. He didn't have to like work out his arm. If that makes sense. I only played it when it first came out. Oh, I don't even know how well it is now, but I remember that. Guns are king for VR. Yeah, range. Yeah, the range combat was easy as fuck. Like, you just, like, press a button and you just, like, just spam fireballs. But, like, physically, you have to, like, go, like, you know, with the sword and shit. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, just be in shape, you know? And then you have to draw your spells. Oh, shit. You have to, like, draw them and, be like, like, do some, like, code and shit. Oh, snap. That's kind of cool. But we'll have to see, you know, how an MMORPG. I just think, like, I just don't know how well it will do to the masses. I'm not talking about like a niche community, because I feel like a lot of gamers, a lot of MMO people are lazy as fuck. I don't think someone's gonna strap on a VR and have to be like, ugh. Like, imagine, like, you know, the average gamer, you know, having to bust a sweat to, like, do a boss. Like, imagine, like, you're doing a raid and you get physically tired. You're like, you guys are fucking stupid as fuck. We're supposed to attack the dragons. Get the whelps. Fucking hell. Like, I'm tanking here. And, like, you're just, like, fucking, like, full on, like, sweaty as shit. And you're just like, oh my god. I can't imagine that. So I think for a VR MMO, I think they would have to dumb it down. Make it easier so you don't have to, like, swing your arms around all the time. Grinding for hours. I'm just grinding. I'm just like mining. I mean, it would have to be like Minecraft or something. Minecraft, you don't swing your axe. You just click the button and it just goes. Or maybe you do. I forget. I played Vivecraft. I forget how it works. I don't think you have to physically swing it. I think you just hold it and then it just keeps clicking the trigger and then hold the trigger. I think. I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I played that. You do it both? Oh, you can do both. So you can either like swing it physically, or just hold. I did the trigger because, like, I was like, that's tiring, dude. Can't deal with that shit. Ring Fit. But the one thing I'll say this, though. If you're going to get invested into VR, especially full body, you're going to get fit as fuck. You know, you're going to get a six-pack. You're going to get buff as fuck. I met so many people in VR chat that got full body. They were, like, you know, a little bit on the larger side. You know, they got some, you know, some cake on them, and they want to remove their, you know, stomach or whatever, you know, lose weight anyway. And I remember a guy, he told me, since he started playing and he, like, dances every day, in, like, a year of dancing, he lost, like, 40 pounds from playing VR chat and doing full body. That's crazy. I was like, holy shit, like, round of applause for that guy. But yeah, I've heard of stories like that. I know of people that work. I know a guy that has weights on his trackers. He'll put weights on his feet and is on his hands. Like, he'll have like a 1 pound weight on each hand, and for a Beat Saber. So, like, he moves slower, but, like, he's getting jacked. You know, great cardio it is. Yeah, it's a great exercise in quarantine. I lost some weight during dance streams. Oh shit, there you go. You know, you're gonna get buff. You know, SokkzVR is gonna be 6'6" with fucking 6-pack and fucking big ass arms, and fucking see her at TwitchCon 2021. And she's gonna fucking pound your shit, dude. Tell you what. But it's helping my appetite for sure. As long as I keep eating, I should be putting it back on. I need to put weight on, not lose it. Oh shit, well. I mean, if you want to put weight on, just play in seated mode like me and just be lazy as fuck. Just sit on your ass all day, you know? If you want to lose weight, then you just get up in full body and start moving around, you know? SokkzVR workout DVD. Hey, I'll watch that. Maybe I'll work out with you, you know? I did do 3,000 squats, you know? Let's just say my butt got, you know, got more round, you know? It did happen, you know? I did do 3,000. Why is that what do you mean? I did 3,000 squats. Listen, okay, index was not free. I did it for the index and full body, you know. It worked out in the end. So, muscle mass. Yeah. I'm telling you, some people got fit, you know. 3K squats probably in a lifetime. Okay, dude, it wasn't all at once. Okay, I'll admit it. Okay, I did like 3,000 squats over the course of, like, I don't know, like a month or two. I did like 100 a day. Okay, I didn't do 3,000 in one day. Okay, that's how you, like, literally cripple yourself and literally can't walk. Okay, like, come on, dude. What do you think I am? What do you think of the index? It's great. I'm a professional squatter, man. I can't even do squats now, man. I'm lazy as fuck now. I tried to do like 80 squats a couple days ago, or like a week ago, and I was just out of breath. I was like, fuck, you know, I'm out of shape now. I personally hate the index. Why do you hate the index? You hate it because you grab stuff? Finger tracking? You hate it for the finger tracking. Why do you hate the finger tracking? I thought that was like the coolest thing. Oh, you mean for like the gestures? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I can agree on that. So what Socks is talking about is the gestures for VR chat, for at least for the index, are kind of shit. So for example, if I want to do rock and roll, I actually have to physically do rock and roll in real life to do this emote. If I want to like do this, I have to actually physically like thumbs up and finger point, and have to do like victory, which is the peace sign, which sometimes doesn't work. So I kind of hate that aspect. I usually have, but on an index you can turn on and off gestures, so that's kind of a cool thing. I have clumsy or clammy hands. Gross. Bewitch, I hear the index controllers break constantly. That's true also. The thumbsticks, you hear that? That's my left thumbstick. So what you're actually supposed to do when you get index, you're supposed to change that thumbstick. You click the thumbstick to turn on and off gestures. I change it to my A button. So if you don't do that, your thumbstick will break. And then you're going to cry and be like, Gaben, what did you do? You know? Waiting for a VR chat to disable it for index. Happy with my Oculus CV1. I used the Oculus Rift for like 2 years. It was pretty good. Honestly, I like the Oculus Rift controllers. I think they were really good. Rip the thumbsticks. Yeah, that's why I don't use the thumbstick. I only use it for movement. So, hey, Socks and Rebel. What do you use for music visualization, Socks? Your backgrounds are awesome. Loving the new late night sections as well. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. I wish StreamVR tracked total calories burned in VR today. Oh, that's an interesting concept. There might be an app for that. I don't know. You might have to like Google it on GitHub or something. Put in like VR calorie intake or something, or calorie lost or something. I'm sure it exists. Because there's so many people I know that play Beat Saber and they fucking work their ass off. No, I'm pretty sure. Because I think Whoops, my good friend, he plays Beat Saber. He used to be like a really top player, not so much anymore. But I think he told me that like when you play like Beat Saber, he would lose like 300 calories or burn up 300 calories. Is what I mean. So like I think there is a thing, or maybe just wear a fit watch or some shit. I don't know how he did it, but it's possible. Favorite Doritos flavor? Ranch. That's a good idea, Rebel. Wallpaper engine. Doesn't Beat Saber sort of do that? I know it's a mod. Yeah, I think it's a mod in Beat Saber. Cool Ranch? Yeah. Okay. So, do you just dance in a random VR chat world and have the background only on your Streamlabs? Well, I actually use Stream Elements because I'm a cooler epic gamer. But, you know, Streamlabs not bad, you know? Just saying. Please sponsor me. Okay, listen, alright, this is my show, okay? I wish I was sponsored. Nerd? Okay, dude. Listen, okay? It is what it is. Any more questions? Just to let you guys know, we are taking questions throughout the entire interview. So I'll bring up some topics, but we'll take anything you guys say. It looks like there is a program called Europe in early access right now, free, that tracks calories burned over all VR games. Well, there you go. Sponsor Rebel, please. Yeah, please. I do. I just use the green screen effect. Oh yeah. Green screen effect. Yeah, I used to use the green screen effect. I've told that the alpha transparency is better because if you have green like at all, or if someone joins you and they're all green, they're like, I can see their shit. So alpha transparency I think is better, but it depends. Like if green screen works, then use green screen. But I used alpha transparency when I did that sort of streams and stuff like that. Actually, in fact, I plan on actually having a green screen in this world, like having a green screen just behind me here. So then like I'll be sitting at my desk and I'll pull up some like, I don't know, VR news or something. VR chat drama news. Just this then. Fucking, I don't know. VR chat broke again. Woo! And that's it for today's drama alert. Dab. I don't know. Always use alpha transparency. Sponsor Rebel, please. Yeah, please. Drama. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do that shit. Fuck drama. But I'll do it for other stuff. I don't know what I would use the green screen for, but yeah. Weird champ? Okay. Okay. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, some people, you know, it can get a bit weird, you know? It is what it is. I try to have fun with it, you know? I love what I do, and, you know, I just have a fun time, you know? It's whatever. But anyway, any more questions at all? Anybody want to ask Socks or I some questions? Some suggestions, maybe like, you know, what we think about certain things, like maybe about, you know, I could talk about like the UI. The UI is getting updated in VR chat. Supposedly they're going to have groups in VR chat. So, you know, like a guild in like World of Warcraft. Well, supposedly they're going to have something similar to that in VR chat. So I can have like a guild called like Rebels Gangsters or something. I don't know. And then when you look at my nameplate, it says like Rebels Gangsters. So we're going to have Socks. You're going to have the Socks is I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna call your people. Socks is Socks. Yeah. UI update coming 2027. Yeah, sounds about right too. Fucking A. Sippy cup gang. Oh hell yeah, sippy cups. Listen, if you're someone who drinks in VR chat, don't underestimate the sippy cup. You know, you're not going to be able to spill your drink, you know, like everyone else in this game. So, don't underestimate it. I use a sippy cup while dancing. Well, there you go. You got the sippy cup. You got the dance moves. You got the vibes. You know, maybe during this near the end of the interview, maybe you could show me some dance moves because I don't know how to dance. I'm a fucking boomer, so maybe you show me some dance moves. You know, like, I don't have full body on, but you know, let's just pretend I do. Oh shit! Oh, the fucking sprinkler! Like hell yeah, let's go. The fucking starting the lawnmower. Holy shit! Listen, those are some boomer moves right there. How would you make a conversation more understandable in a small, overcrowded lobby? Anything to look forward to in the future for VR? I think she said full dive. How would you make a conversation more understandable in a small, overcrowded lobby? That's tough to say when you have like 20 people in the room in the rain and you're trying to have a conversation. I guess you would take them to the corner and just try to like focus on them. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I use my marker. Oh yeah, I have markers, right? But for me, I talk, so I don't have markers. I'd be like, yo, hello, like, hear me, bitch. You know? But if you're a mute, you use the marker, so I guess that would work, right? Yeah. What do I look forward to in the future? Just simplicity. Like, I hate having this brick on my head and having all these trackers and all this bullshit. You have to download OpenVR and VR View and fucking Toolkit and all this bullshit and having to stream it and then it doesn't work and then it crashes and oh my god, just so many added steps. Like, if I'm playing Call of Duty or something, you just put game capture and call it a day. Streaming a VR game is like 50 additional steps. You know, I know that you only have to do it once, but like trying to teach somebody, it's like it's hard. It's just super annoying. I just wish it would be a lot easier. Also, the requirement too, like to run VR chat or to even stream this game, so like you need a good computer. You can't have your fucking i7 2600K and a GTX 660 on this shit, which is what I started with. I've upgraded my computer several times since then, but it's so much more demanding. Because I remember when I first streamed VR chat, my Oculus Rift, I could only be in a room with like 5 people, and I would get like 20 FPS. If I was in a room with 10 people, I kept getting this like flash of black screen where I would move and then like the screen would keep flashing black, basically because my computer couldn't render people. So I could only be in a lobby of 5 people or less. It was god awful, terrible. And then I upgraded my computer, and then it stopped happening, so I could play with like 15 people. Excuse me. But eventually I just kept upgrading my computer over time and spending like 1,500 on a whole new computer, getting all these brand new parts and CPU, GPU, more RAM, and now I can be in a lobby of like 60 people. And I'm not saying it would be not laggy. It would lag, but you know, it's better than nothing. So i9 RTX 2080, hell yeah. I don't even have that. I have a GTX 2070, and then my I have an i7 8600. I don't remember. It's on the description, bio, whatever it's called. I don't remember my specs are, but it's all there. It's a lot better than what I had, basically, is the moral of the story. Simpler updates and equipment. Well, I just feel like it needs to be more user-friendly, more basic. Like, having all this shit and all this stuff, like, it just gets complicated, you know? I feel like it should just be something you just sort of plug in. Also wireless as well. I hate having this wire, and like it just annoys me. So going wireless and lasting at least like 8 to 12 hours, and you just charge it would be nice. You know, more integrated. Yeah, imagine using Intel and not AMD. Okay, dude. All right, dude. I see how this is, man. Listen, all those systems are bad. I'd rather be on Linux. Haha. EXD, bro. I'm just kidding. Intel, AMD. Damn, alright. You're gonna start basically a war here, you know? VR chat and Mac. TVs used to be giant boxes that sat in your living room. Now you can watch TV on your phone. VR technology will evolve over time. No VR on Mac. Yeah, it is actually not even on a Mac. I wish it was. Xbox, PlayStation. Ooh. Wait, are you excited for Halo? Halo Infinite? Or any of the Halo games? Or not Halo games. Anything for Xbox. You watched the Xbox like conferences like yesterday or whatever. They showed like Halo Infinite. I'm gonna just be serious. At first glance, it looked like alright, but when I saw people's screenshots and they saw like the brute's face, like it looked gross. It looked like an Xbox 360 game. I was like, holy shit! It's supposed to be on the next. It's supposed to be on the 12 teraflop fucking next console, and it looks like fucking dog shit. Like, what's going on here? Team Nintendo. Haven't seen the trailer. Oh, okay. They just showed a bunch of new games. You know how games are. They're all pre-rendered trailers. Not even real gameplay. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit, honestly, man. I learned that growing up as a kid. Because when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, that game looks so cool, man. The trailer was like all shit and stuff. It was like, it's all pre-rendered, and you play the game, and it looks like fucking PS1 graphics. Like, what the hell happened in this game? Man, games are always lying, you know? They don't show. I don't trust any game until you see gameplay. Okay, pre-rendered trailers are always BS. You know. Oh yeah, Master Chief has a grapple hook now. What's going on here, man? 90% of the budget goes to trailers. Sounds about right. What about the VR chat trailer? Where's the budget for that? I'm not even in the VR chat trailer. Half the people in that trailer don't even play this game anymore. What the hell, man? They should just make a new one. I should be in the trailer, you know? VR chat has a trailer? Yeah, it does. Go to Steam right now or boot up VR chat, the site. The thing that plays in the background is literally the VR chat trailer. It's mostly content creators, like people that played back in 2018. I wasn't even asked to be a part of it, man. What the heck? I'm a boomer. Damn. But actually, if I was in that trailer, you would see Kenny Keiko and not this avatar. Like, oh shit, Kenny's in the trailer, not Rebel. Shit. Maybe we can make a new one. Yeah, we'll make a new one. We'll make it cooler and better. You know, we'll make our own. It'll be Sokk's workout package. You do you dancing and just be me talking here and be like, oh, or whatever. You know. One game I'm super hyped for is the new Elder Scrolls 6. Well, we haven't even seen anything of it. I mean, the only thing I'll say, I loved playing Oblivion. I love playing Skyrim. I'm a big Fallout fan, but Fallout 76, what the fuck happened to that game? What the fuck? I first started playing Fallout 3. That was an amazing game. It's very dated now, but it was good for its time. New Vegas is pretty good, but a lot of the Fallout games are always buggy. That's always like a trademark Bethesda thing. But Elder Scrolls 6, I think it's like the only game that's actually going to be decent for Bethesda, because all the games that they released in the last like 5 years have been shit. Fallout 4 was okay, like wasn't bad, but some of the things were just silly. Like, oh, you gotta help in our settlement, bro. Fallout 3 is best. I love Fallout. It was definitely a really good game for this time. Having the slow-mo in the vats and shit, that was fun. Never played it on PC. I need to like mod it and just stream it, have fun with it. But Fallout 3 was definitely a really good story, you know? Liam Neeson's your dad, so like, come on, you know? What else can you say? You know? Like, there's like Fallout 4 VR, and everyone tells me it's trash. It's poo-poo. It's because it's a port. You're not supposed to take a game and then make it into a VR version of it. So, you know. Hell, I even played Fallout 1 and 2. That's how much of a boomer I am. I played the old school ones. I kind of like Fallout VR. Really? I think you're like one of the very few people. I never personally tried it, but from reviews and also it's like $80 because I'm Canadian, so it was like a lot more. I was like, fuck, I ain't spending that much when he bought Fallout 4. So I didn't really want to play it again in VR. Just rather play in desktop. If you liked it, you know, it is what it is. But me personally, I just don't think so. Unless it's like dirt cheap or something, maybe. We'll have to see, you know. What mods? It's fun. Okay, then there you go. That's why it's fun, because like the base vanilla game had a lot of issues in it, and I feel like God, like if you never played the old Fallout 1 and 2, yes, it's very dated and it looks boring as fuck because it's like top down and like turn based. But a lot of the mechanics was what sold the game. Like, there's just, like, I don't know, you can play, like, chess against a rad scorpion. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can do that. I was like, what? It's so, like, crazy. You could, like, I don't know, you can have more than one companion, like, based on your charisma, and you had to, like, do their stories. I don't know, it was really fun. I love playing Fallout 1 and 2. Fallout 3 is accurate with Washington, D.C.'s depressing color palette, like it is in IRL. Damn. But yeah, Fallout 3 is king, you know? Top 10 favorite games. Fallout 3. Alright, Socks, let's go play Fallout 3. Let's go play multiplayer. Let's mod it. Just fucking... This is good. Hey, I'm out of here. Let's go. If you get any celebrity on the show, who would it be and why? Any celebrity. I don't know, Keanu Reeves. Why not? Fuck it, at that point. Why not, dude? He's a wholesome guy, you know? I'll bring him on, dude. Anything he says is like a life lesson, so. Cyberpunk? I mean, he is in Cyberpunk, so I'll just be like, hey, Cyberpunk, dude. God, imagine if Cyberpunk 2077 was also VR. Holy shit. Wait, this is what Cal's Row is. Oh, okay. No, you're breathtaking. So sad it got delayed. Well, it makes sense, though. I'd rather have the game delayed than be a shitty product. Kind of like Fallout 76. That was a rush project. But yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to see how well it goes. You know, it's like November now, I think. But I think Cyberpunk's only a single player, right? I don't think it has a multiplayer. It has multiplayer, like a deathmatch. I wish it did. I feel like a lot of games, if it's a single player game, I feel like you're only going to play it once or twice. I feel like multiplayer has the longevity of a game. That's why everyone plays Halo and Call of Duty. You're not going to sit there and play the campaign 50,000 times. You're going to play for the multiplayer. So I feel like, you know, maybe they will have a it'd be cool, even if it's this deathmatch and you're just running around the city and just fucking bam, bam, bam in the streets or something. That'd be cool. And before delayed. Yeah, I could get delayed again, you never know. Cyberpunk's going to be best game of the year. I could see it, but you know, you never know, right? You never know until the game comes out. It could be a poopy game, you know. But a lot of actually a lot of Twitch streamers are actually in Cyberpunk. Like their what's his name? Quo Carnage. He's actually in the game. He's a big streamer on Twitch. He's actually in the game. I think Jesse Cox, another person, he's in the game as well. I don't know who else. Those are the two I know. But I think there might be other people. Imagine if you know, we had SokkzVR and you know, you're on like you're just dancing in the club, and then you're just like, ooh, and then you get like a little side quest. You know, that'd be cool. You play Warzone. That's that Call of Duty thing, right? The BR game. No, I don't play. I don't play BRs. I don't know. It's just not for me, you know. I don't know. I play like Fortnite like once, and I was just like, "What's going on here? I'm too old for this." I'm more of the old school like TDM, like Team Deathmatch, captures the flag, shit like that, like Halo, like what Halo is. I'm more of that. I mean, don't get me wrong. BR games are fun and they're popular, but I don't know. It's just not my thing, really. Honestly, that's just basically what it is. I'd rather play Fallout or something, or play VR chat. Cyberpunk 2077 is single player, with lots of repay value come of the routes to go by. Multiplayer will be coming around 2022. What the fuck, dude? That's 55 years, man, until it's 2077. Pixel 2077. You play? I already read that. My bad. Project Melody and Cyber 2027 would be pretty funny. Oh shit. That would be pretty funny. Just see her in the game. What the fuck? I'm like, what's going on in this game, dude? It could happen. I mean, anything's possible. We'll be alive when 2077 comes around. I hope it's accurate. Listen, by the time 2077 happens, I'll be like 80. But you know what? We'll boot up our VR chat. We'll dust it off and be like, "Wow, look at me, guys! I'm still a hot anime girl. You know, wow, my chest, it's all the way down to my knees. You know." I got a feeling that Cyberpunk 2077 multiplayer could be like GTA 5 Online. Hopefully it'll all be a full dive, but yeah, we're going to be downloading the game to our brain, you know. That's how it's going to be, you know. I want VR to be so advanced that I download it. It's just like a microchip in my brain, and I go to sleep, and I wake up in the game. We'll call it Afterlife. Oh, shit. Woo! And then I can be a real anime girl. And you know, what we have for Phantom Sense now, it'll be real. When I touch you, when I touch your arm, I could actually feel it and be like, oh shit, you know. Man, that's the future right there. So, Super Monkey Ball VR? How do you even play that, dude? Super Monkey Ball, like you're just like spinning in this ball, dude. You get sick. Hook me up on life support. On life support, all that point. Leave me plugged in. SokkzVR left the real world behind, but now lives in the virtual world permanently. Spent the rest of my life in VR. Imagine that could be a thing, you know. There's I think it was like a Netflix or Amazon series about that where they downloaded the girls like subconscious to like VR or something. So like they could visit her by putting on a VR headset and she'd just be in the game. She'd be like, "Hello, how are you doing today? You know, what's up?" That's the only way, like, her brain's in the game. So she just lives in the game. It's kind of weird. But, you know, it could be a possibility one day, you know. I think we all want to be hot anime girls, you know. I mean, the population to be pretty skewed, you know. 90% anime girls, and they'd be like the one guy in the game. And then, you know, he's basically a pimp at that point, right? He's starting his own harem. Chips, Stuff RG, but yeah. You know, basically him. It sounds pretty real, though. It sounds like the Matrix. Some people say that the future of VR is going to be like the Matrix, where like you just like open a door and it just goes to the next world, you know, like it just like random shit going on in that, you know, movie. So like it'd be like that or whatever. Cyborgs, Rebel, I'm lewd. Yeah, it's true. It's okay to be lewd, you know. Once I hit 70 years old, just attach an IV and give me the bare necessities to live and throw me into Sword Art Online. I can see it all happening. What about this? You have a choice. Would you rather live to your 150 so you age twice as slow, or your brain's downloaded to like your consciousness is downloaded to a VR game, like a social game like this or something? You want that one, the second option? Okay. Okay, gamers. I mean, asking, but I am playing VR chat, so it makes sense, right? VR game. I mean, if I've lived to 150, you know, I'll be like, what's up, gamers, you know? What if I lived to 150 and I played the game? You can't do that. I'm just fucking with you. But yeah. So, yeah. Any more questions or would you rather? Is anything like that? Anyone got any ideas? Yo, what if all that already happened, but some dude crashed everyone and fryer their memories? There's an Amazon show that does that, and it's so scuffed. What do you think games in 50 years will be like? I think games in 50 years, I think VR might become the norm. Or something, like every game, like Call of Duty 72, where it's fucking just in VR. Like, I could see it where, like, or it may not be in VR, but you just use your hands. Like, you just hold the control like this, like just like this in front of you, and the controller just spawns. Or something. I don't know, like holograms and shit. VR controllers, yeah. What's the best full body VR set to get? What's the best full body? You just get the Vive trackers and, like, the Index, or you get the Vive Pro. That's, like, the best set you can get right now. VR will definitely become mainstream. Yeah. Imagine all the European roleplay. Man, there'd be so much of that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, that'd be scary, you know? It's kind of like that Black Mirror episode, you know? Guy goes into, his friend coaxes him to play VR, and then his friend European role plays, but he's, like, married and has a kid in real life. So he's like, is that cheating, or what's going on here? I feel that situation has happened in VR chat. I guarantee you there's a married man or girl in VR chat that has, you know, got a little freaky with one of their friends, and they start they take off the headset. This probably has happened. They probably start contemplating their life. They're like, what did I just do? Did I just cheat on my wife or my spouse? What happened? Can you play clips in VR chat? You can pull it up on, like, OVR drop or an OVR toolkit or whatever. You could do it, yeah. 100% that happened? 100%. Yeah. I wish, because right now you have those YouTube players. I don't think you can pull up clips unless it's on YouTube. So I don't think there's Twitch clips that work yet, but I'd love to just be able to have a TV here and just pull up clips and be like, hey, let's watch some SokkzVR, and just pull up a clip or something, you know? You can do that in Yale's? Okay, dude, whatever, man. Listen, VR chat, we'll get there. No, I don't use eye tracking. Oh, yeah? You want to know what you're looking at, huh? You expose yourself. Secret. Yeah. Secret, you know? I feel like if this game had eye tracking and it was enabled, I feel like everybody would be exposed, and then this game would just get banned like 2 seconds later. You know? Don't worry, I'll just make my character blind, then I can't see, you know? Just have my eyes... I'll just be a monster that has no eyes, you know? Just wear shades all the time. What's your long-term goals? I know people who are in this situation, some of them are even the wives/men okay with it because it's just virtual. I mean, I guess they're very comfortable with their spouse that they're just like, oh yeah, they're just European role playing, you know. It's just whatever. It's virtual. Just vibe. I gotta go with the flow. I gotcha. I think what she's actually trying to say, she's gonna work out, get a 12-pack this time, get buff as fuck, crush beer cans with her head, literally dominate, gonna fix VR chat, gonna become VR chat president and just actually fix this fucking game for once in our lives, you know, and actually commit and if, you know, do all these amazing things, you know. I'll be the vice president and I'll be like, hey, Socks, let's fix this game, shall we, you know, and then we'll have a good time, you know. The VR chat Chad president, yeah. We'll call her the mistress. You'll be like, the mistress is coming. She's gonna fix VR chat. Don't fuck with her, you know. You think the 1 month is bad? How about the 1 year? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know where that was going. We gotta like we'll take some more questions for like 10 minutes and then we'll wrap it up, I guess. But yeah. We'll hold elections for president. I mean, you know, Rob kind of did that in Rafflegator's lobby. He had the, well, president of Bricktown, not like VR chat, like just their lobby. So they kind of had that, and they kind of had like, you know, all random things to promise, but like, hey, I promise to mutes have more rights or something, or like they had the freedom to do what they want, or you know, we'll out of jail cell, and if you will go to a horny jail or something if you're a bad boy or something. I don't even know. You know, stuff like that. But I think, you know, those types of ideas would be funny. As a joke. Not like to actually, because I don't think VRChat would allow the actual president. But you know what I mean? Like, just for jokes. Like, to go over the stage over there and be like, hey, let's have an election. And then, like, I just want to hear people make up random shit they'll promise. Be like, I will delete all mirrors. I will destroy all the e-boys. You know, I'll literally delete the Void Club. You know, that'd be funny. Delete all mirrors. Delete all mirrors. If you're in front of a mirror, you go to jail. You're literally in jail, and the jail is literally just a mirror.
Nice.
Hey, thanks for the 10 bits. VR chat without mirrors equals dead. Listen, okay, I played VR chat when mirrors weren't a meta, okay? It was fine. You know, I made a tweet last night. I don't know if you saw it, but I called I missed VR Chat 2017. It has like 5,000 views on it. It has like 400 likes or some shit. And pretty much it was old footage where I played the old loading screen music and I went to Fell's Memorial, which is a world that still exists. It used to be able to hold 64 players. Now it holds only 10 because it's a quest world now. What the hell? Anyway, that was a popular world to meet people. And the world didn't even have a mirror in it. And you saw that everybody in that clip, nobody's in front of a mirror because the mirrors didn't exist. And everybody was talking to each other face to face, just like I'm talking to Socks, you know? Like, that's what I miss, you know? Don't get me wrong. If you want to use a mirror to test an avatar or for some purpose like that or to dance or something, that's fine. But I just don't like it when I join a world and there's 20 people all in front of a mirror. And they're all just like, hey, what's up, dude, in front of the mirror. I'm just like, Dude, what's the point? I feel like people aren't motivated to make a world. You might as well just make a mirror and call it a day. Like, just make a bedroom and stick a mirror in it. Because, like, that's all people ask for. Where's the mirror at? Where's the mirror at? You gotta find the mirror, you know? The good old days, yeah. The good old days when I can go to public and I could crash and I have my stuff stolen. I actually met decent human beings. And then I would meet someone in VR and be like, oh, yo, you have VR. Oh, shit, you can move like dab, haha, or whatever. Or seeing like the first person in like full body. And I was just like, whoa, you can move your legs? What the hell? I was like, oh my God, that's cool. And then someone figured out how to like, there used to be a lot of old worlds had hidden rooms. So, like, the Gun and Knuckles avatar was actually hidden in, what was that world called? Something Trap Chan's avatar world or some shit. You had to, like, climb the wall and then go up to the, like, and go down and fall down and hover walk. And then there's a little platform and it had the Knuckles avatar. That's how you got it. I didn't even know that. Someone told me that like a year and a half ago. They're like, yeah, it was a hidden avatar, by the way. I was like, what the fuck? It's called Trap Chan's Avatar World or some shit. Yeah, it had a hidden avatar. And if you went to the Cafe LeBlanc, that's an old ass world. You go into the bathroom, you go to the Velvet Room, but there's an additional secret. You go to the jail cell that was like the first right or the second right cell. You keep walking, you go to the end of the wall.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
Oh shit, we got a raid.
That's okay.
Night by
I can handle all
VR.
of
Thank you so
you
much
at
for the raid
once.
such host. I appreciate it. Thank you. Telling the stories. I appreciate that. Anyway, you go to the jail cell. You walk through it, and it teleports you to a world that's private. You can't go publicly, and it takes you outside the Cafe LeBlanc, like a Japanese, whatever you call it, alleyway or whatever. And then you keep walking, and then you keep going straight, and you find this like gun shop. It's in the game. You go there to like buy equipment or whatever in Persona 5, and you go there, and it takes you to another portal, and it takes you to like one of the boss rooms in the game, and that's where I got to Persona 5 Joker avatar. It was a hidden avatar through like 3 layers of secrets. And everybody was like, dude, where'd you get that avatar, bro? And I'm like, oh, it's a secret, haha. Because then I was like one of the few people that actually had the avatar. They're like, how the fuck did you get that? And it would show, and the only reason I found out is because some guy showed me it. He was like, dude, this is a secret I found last night, dude, at like 2 o'clock in the morning, dude. You gotta go here, do this thing, go for this wall, click this password, and boom, this avatar is here. I'm like, what the fuck? There's like hidden stuff in worlds. That was a cool concept. Even in Fells Memoria, there's actually a secret I didn't know until recently. You can walk off the edge, and then there's a little hidden platform, and there's a bunch of hidden buttons that change the music in the world. I didn't even know that was the thing. Or the classic secret. That was a classic secret in VR chat is the Great Pug and going down to the basement. That was a classic secret, and people would take like a flower pot or something, put it against the wall, and then they'll glitch through the wall, and then you would get to the basement, and then there's like a portal that was down there that goes to the VRChat home or something or whatever, and then there would be like a random like dice, and then like there'd be like a random like stake down there. It's just so weird. It's like, what the fuck happened down here? And I remember some guy would tell me some stories like, there was a murder down here. Some guy fucking got locked down here, and he fucking starved to death, and all he had was one stake and a dice. And I was like, what are you talking about? You know? What's up, Adam? But yeah. There's some crazy stories people would make about these old maps and these secrets and stuff. What's up, Sprixer? Do you think VR chat should commission worlds from skilled world makers to increase the quality of the game? Well, they do like the Halloween contest. That's like once a year, and you win a mug. But I don't know. Do I think I think they should have contests every like every season. So every like spring, summer, fall, winter. So 4 times a year they should have like contests where it's like spring and it's like make a spring world or something, and then like they'll maybe give out like $100 or something or $300 for the winner. That'd be cool, but they don't. So I wish, you know, because I feel like it'd be an incentive to get people to actually make worlds and use Udon and stuff like that. Because like, oh shit, I can make money, you know. Whoops. Or win a world spotlight. Oh yeah, I mean, I think the spotlight right now are just you apply for it, and they're really strict. Like if you have like a stripper pole, you know, a support beam in your world, you can't get on there. But that happens. But then the Void Club is on the spotlight, so clearly that is bias. You know, or I read that. Yeah, you mega cuties. Any more questions? Socks, do you have any questions for me? Also, thanks for all the follows. I appreciate that, guys. Making worlds sounds complicated? I mean, it depends on what world you're making. If you're making something complicated, then yes. I made worlds myself. I didn't make this world. I made my old talk show world and Presentation Room Plus and a few other smaller projects. It definitely takes time and effort to learn, but making basic worlds and like a chill world, it's not too hard, I would say. It just takes time, honestly. And learning lighting and stuff, it's not too hard. But if you're making an actual game mode, like Murder, then yeah, it is hard. What made you want to interview VRChat streamers? Um, so I started my talk show about like 10 months ago. And the reason why I wanted to interview people, or more specifically to your question, VRChat streamers, is because everybody who plays this game has a story to tell, right? You've experienced and played this game for X amount of years or time or hours, right? And everybody's experience, I believe, is different. Yes, we can go to the same world and, go to the same horror map or whatever. But at the end of the day, your daily regular routine of you going to a world and dancing, or me doing interviewing people, is completely different, and everybody has a different story. When you talk about VRChat and I asked you, like, your first experience or an embarrassing moment or whatever, it's always different. Everybody has a different answer. The question might be the same, but the answer is different. And I love talking to people because I want to get their experience. I feel like VRChat is what it is. Everybody plays the game differently. Sure, there are people that do drink on the weekends, or stand in front of a mirror for 6 hours, or role play, or dance, or sing, or do memes, or whatever. But everybody has something to say or an experience to share. And streaming these type of, doing these interviews, more people can hear your story, right? Because if you were to tell a story to your audience, only your community would hear that story and know about that. Unless I happen to be watching, then I wouldn't know. So bringing all these different hundreds of streamers to this talk show is a way to for people in my chat, and to have people meet other streamers. Like, people watch my streams to actually get to introduce other streamers. Some people in my chat may not even know who SokkzVR is, but now they do. They're like, oh, okay, cool. She like dances and has a good time and she's vibing, So that's one reason why I like to interview people. Can you tell Sokk she's a queen? Of course. SokkzVR is a queen. Rob said that, Well, you going to show up tonight? Tonight's some parties, It's party time. Rebel needs to be front page? I mean, well, if you get partnered and then you apply for it, you could be front page. But I was told that VRChat is apparently blacklisted from being front page. I don't know if that's true or not. That sounds like bullshit, but I don't know. That's what someone told me. I don't know. It's because we're too naughty, but I don't know. Thanks for Rebel for bringing all the streamers together. Well, yeah, I mean, like, people come here to watch. There's many streamers in my chat right now who are meeting you for the first time, or they want to listen to your stories or your experiences and stuff like that. I think a talk show and doing interviews is a great way to meet new people and to, learn from their stories and experiences and stuff like that. I love talking to people. It took me 2 years to figure out, 2 years of streaming every day and getting 5 viewers every single day, to finally realize what my goal or my purpose. My purpose was to talk to people, and which I always did, but I never did it in a streaming format, and to get their experiences and have people share them. I feel like a talk show is a good way to vent or to talk or rant or share experiences or whatever, So, yeah. Clappers in the chat. Whoops. I feel like VRChat is a good, exactly because it's a little under the radar. Well, yeah, I think VRChat might get bigger, or another VR social game will take over. It's either or, But it's a fun experience, because you guys don't understand. Like, I talk to a lot of people off stream, either after an interview or just in DMs, and when I talk to people, everybody has something different to say about VRChat. And it's just, I don't know, it's really interesting to me. Like, maybe it's not to other people. Maybe some people are like resident sleeper, like sleeping. But to me, to talk to somebody and for example, when I see someone experience VRChat for the first time, like when I interviewed Tim Mac yesterday, or these No Pixel streamers, and they put the headset on, they played in desktop, got full body and stuff like that, and they're, experiencing the roller coaster worlds and doing horror maps, seeing their reaction is like, it's like a new experience for me. Like, I love seeing people react to things, because I already played this game. I already know this game. I've experienced almost everything there is to do besides just meeting new people. So seeing someone else's experience and seeing them like go to my world, they go to this place, get interviewed by me, or go to a horror world, whatever, right? Just seeing their reactions, or like Like I remember like seeing some of the newer streamers reacting to somebody have full body. They're like, "What the fuck? That person's actually like moving and dancing. What the fuck? They just did a backflip. Like, how the fuck? Like, what? Like, seeing their minds like explode. It's just crazy. You know, I love that. So, can the chat activate the cheers? What do you mean by that? You mean like a hype train? It's up to them. You know. No Pixel brought me here. Yeah, and you also got to realize so many new communities are experiencing VR chat. I feel like whenever someone brings up VR chat, a lot of people are embarrassed to say I played VR chat. If you go to like TwitchCon or something, they're like, well, that's a weird game, or the weird people play, and they do the European role play or whatever, and some weird stuff going on in that game. But like when you have like, you know, people actually experience VR chat and they're obviously being shown the good parts, you know, not having to go to Publix and, you know, the bad words and crashers and stuff, then they'll have a good experience. Because it pains me when I see like a streamer with like 2,000 viewers, they play VR chat for the first time, they have no tour guide, they just go right to a public world and then just get end-bombed or like get crashed like 20 times. They're like, what the? They're like, VR chat's a shit game. Like, what happened? You know? It pains me to see that. So when you have somebody like Rob, Gator, or you know, Link or myself or whoever, right, Sci-Fi or whoever, like showing these new no pixel streamers like VR chat, showing them the good sides, like I'm sure that a lot of them may stick around. They might play every day or every weekend or whatever, and you know, it's better than them just like going into the game blind and then just having a bad time, you know. True. Hello. King of Scheme Sparkles, yeah. But yeah, not gonna lie, there's a culture difference between No Pixel and VR chat. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like even the roleplay, like, I've talked to Tim Mack and stuff. They said like in No Pixel, everyone's like immortal and no one perma dies and stuff like that. But when you play like No Pixel, or sorry, Kalos Row and stuff, you know, we have a lot more rules for RP. But I feel like VR chat is fun. I feel like VR chat, its height of fun is when you have a lobby and you have a lot of different personalities meshing and just having a fun time. Just having random people make characters and be silly together. I feel like that's what makes VR chat fun. It's just the interactions between players just meshing. You know, having that improv role play. That's what I love to see. You know, I remember like back in the day, I could go to a public and I could go to pretend to be a bartender of the Great Pug, and people would like go with it. If I do that today, and people are like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Where's the mirror at? You know, like I can't do that anymore. But when you have people that allow each other to roleplay and to accept each other for roleplay, that's when it's a fun time. Anyway, we'll take like a couple more questions. So, Socks, if you have any questions for me or for Chad, or if anyone has questions for her or I, then please let us know, because we'll wrap up soon. And then I'll do my after show. You know, that's where the fun time happens. You know. Also, a limit time offer. If anyone subs, I'll do a lolly voice. I'll do a hey guys, thanks for this. You know, I'll do an embarrassing voice. You want to hear me do that cringe voice? I'll do it. Only for subs, because you know, it's limit time offer. Implying it hasn't been fun so far. I mean, VR chat's fun. It just depends on who you are. Like, some people have fun by just hanging out with like their two friends in front of a mirror. Some people have fun by going to parties, getting drunk and wasted every day, or every weekend or whatever, right? Like, it really depends on who you are. And I feel like VR chat can fill any niche or any community. Like, God, you can play Uno in VR chat if you want to like love Uno. You
couldn't stay away, huh? Keep coming back for more, I see.
Oh, it started
Easy.
already, dude.
Do it.
How do you even say this name? VR chat is what you make it out to be. Yeah, true. Where this is good. Why did I agree to that? Wish and Win, thanks so much for the sub. There you go. There's your voice for that. What do you think about viewers asking to join someone's streamer lobby? Um. Sorry, my chat, like my arm is dying. Like keeps like the chat keeps flying away from me. So I'm trying to read here. What do I think about when viewers at it depends on the person. For me, to be in this talk show, you have to sign up to be in the audience, and then you have to be like vetted and vouched for because I don't want like someone to crash. You know, like come on, like someone can come in here and crash the lobby. But it depends on the person, right? I would say the vouching
That's
system.
so nice of you. I'm a giver too.
That guy who gifted a tier 1 sub to Piece A.
Dead guy, thanks for gifting that sub to Peach Day. There you go. Oh man, I don't know.
You sure like spreading your load everywhere.
No.
Thanks, darling.
Sucks with the tenor. Oh my god. I have to do this 10 times now. Oh my god, you're gonna kill me. Hold on, I have to open this up. See all the names here, and a level 3 hype train. Oh shit. All right, we'll start from the bottom here. So, SokkzVR, thank you so much for gifting that 10 subs. Yeah. And then the names are how do I say that? Like I'll just listen. If I butcher the names, I apologize. So, thanks for gifting that sub to SokkzVR, SokkzVR, Chuck makes it. Money Shot Recon, Tony Drizzle, Leonardo da Vinci, Talk on My Bits, Nigrai, Volko, and the Weak Sauce. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Listen, don't clip that, okay? I don't need to see that in 5 years. I don't need to, like, when I get partnered, I don't need to be reminded of what I did, okay? Socks is chaotic? No, she's a good person. Would sub again? Well, you know. If anyone else wants to sub, you know, limited time offer. You also got a hype train. You got 3 minutes and 30 minutes. You know, if you donate at least 100 bits, you do get some more emotes. You know what I'm saying? Never heard anyone butcher my name that hard before. That was amazing, yeah. I'm excellent at reading the names in the wrong way. Sorry. Oh my god, they already clipped it. What the fuck, dude? Listen, dude. How do I exit this studio? How do I leave? How do I end this stream? I just gotta leave, you know? See you later. This is SokkzVR stream now. What's going on with my hand? I'm like losing tracking. Wait, maybe if I need to sit back more? Let me try that. Because my left hand where my chat is, it keeps like flying and it's just annoying me. Rebel leave, yeah. Sub while Socks is here. Yeah, it's a limited time offer. It's okay to meet the streamer if the streamer themselves encourage you to add them as a friend. Walter H is really open to making friends, for example. Yeah, to answer that question, yeah, it really depends on the person. For me, how I make friends in VR chat, what I like to tell people is if you're going to add someone as a friend, talk to them like physically in the world for like 5 or 10 minutes and then add them. I feel like just sending a random friend request of no context is just the worst thing you can do. Please don't do that. Also, as a streamer, it's very dangerous because you could just be accepting crashers and then they just get into your lobby and make your day horrible. So talking to somebody and filling them out as a person for 5 or 10 minutes is the best advice I could give. I feel like that's the best you can do. I know that people are shy and talking is difficult, but I don't know. That's just what I do. And I don't have any crashers and stuff on my friends list, so... Is SokkzVR stream now? Yeah, it's true. No game, no life. Isn't that an anime? No game, no life. I would never do that. Don't see the point in adding people who you never talk to. True. But some people are like that. We do big community nights once a week to meet everyone. Well, there you go. Hey, I don't even do community nights. Maybe I should just yoink that idea and be like, yoinky's my idea. But I should, though. I should do it off stream because then I don't have to worry about streaming it, right? But I want to do that stuff Right now I'm just, on that partner grind, but I feel like after I get partnered, I'm more than down to do more chill stuff, meet my community and stuff, fill this place, not two people in it, and, have an actual studio of people for once, that'd be nice. Tuesday nights or community night for Socks? Do you watch like movies and stuff, or you just talk or hang out? Movie nights? No, it's talking. Okay. Alright. I love that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you haven't already, you should join my Discord. That's where I mostly hang out, and you can talk to me. And if you're a sub, you go to the sub-only chat, and then you can see some behind-the-scenes things. Like, I'm going to have a plushie in this world. I'm a plushie doll of my avatar. Yeah, it's not done yet. Well, it's like I have the files for it, but it's going to be added to the world, and then you can pick it up, and then you can hug it, and I'm like, wow, SokkzVR is hugging me. And I'll feel amazing, You collected all of the level 2 emotes? Wait, what? I didn't even get a new emote for this hype train? I literally got them all. Wait, what? Show me. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know there's a limit. Oh, shit. Rebel Voodoo Doll? Yeah, I bet you. Chill and get drunk? Yeah. Biggest party in VR chat. Just talking, partying, and drinking in very basic world for frames? Yeah, like free box. That's where you go, Movie nights in VR are great. Just make sure you're not streaming, because usually you watch as TOS or DMCA. Well, of course. Like, I feel like if you're going to do a community night, just do it off stream. You don't have to worry about entertaining an audience. Don't have to worry about DMCA or movie stuff or whatever. You can do whatever the hell you want, honestly, So, have fun with it. Should come to community night sometime? Possibly. Here's the problem. I have so many friends in VR chat. Everyone's like, come to my community. Come to mine. I'm like, oh my fuck. Like, I get invited to like 20 parties every Friday, and I'm like, I only have time for one. And they're like, you're not my friend anymore. You didn't come to my private void club. What the hell, man? I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I'm only one person. Calm down. Feels bad, man. It's Tuesday? Maybe. We'll have to see. If I come, maybe I'll be in desktop mode, and I'll just be standing there, and I'll be a mute, and I'll just be default dancing. I'm like, what's up? Poor Rebel's too popular. I'm not that popular. Calm down, okay? I'm I'll be embarrassed if I went to like any convention. I said, "Where are you from?" I play VR chat. They're gonna be like, "This guy's a weirdo, dude." They're like, "So what do you do in VR chat?" "Oh, I play as a hot anime girl and I do a talk show." Like, what the hell's wrong with that guy? Listen, man, a man can dream, okay? A man can dream that he can one day wake up and be a cute anime girl, and people can call him cute and, give him head pats and cuddles, and can't I just let me dream, okay? Who's your guest? This is SokkzVR, SokkzVR. I said Z instead of Z because I'm a real Canadian and not American, so deal with it. I have a dream. Yeah, I have a dream. It's called being VR chat president. We're going to destroy these emo woof boys. We're going to destroy mirrors. I'm going to lose half the vote because of mirrors. I'm going to destroy the Void Club because it's literally just a cesspool of all this liquids everywhere. We're going to destroy it and make the greater pug better than the great pug. We're going to build a great wall, a wall around VR chat. If you are a crasher, a DDoSer, anyone that's doing anything malicious, you're an illegal alien and you're not allowed inside of VR chat. Not at all. You're donezo. You're gone off to horny prison. That's where you go to live for the rest of your days. And that's it, You're going to boot up the game, and it just says, sorry, you're in horny prison. See you later, bro. And we're going to laugh at you because you're a crasher and use a client user. and everybody in the audience was going to get literally VR for free, VR for everybody. You get VR, you get VR. You know, you want full body, we'll give it to you. Everybody gets full body. You know, anybody, give it to your kids, whatever. I don't care. I'll pay for your college tuition. You know, you have VR classes. You know, school's boring. Let's take it to the classrooms. You know, we'll have class in VR. You're learning math, and then your teacher's a hot anime waifu, and you're just like, hell yeah. You know, that would be dope. Rebel 2020, that's right. You got my vote? That's right. Give Rebel all the power. Execute Order 66. Horny prison gonna be looted, huh? AF? Yeah. You're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. Okay, well, anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up here. It's almost 8:30. So, I guess if you want to type something, like a last statement or something, I could read it out. Like, hey, guys, my name's SokkzVR, you know. Follow me on twitch.tv/SokkzVR. Follow my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my whatever you got. I don't know what you got. E. Rebel for life. Are you streaming tonight? EA. It's in the game. EA Sports. ERP. It's in the game. I remember seeing that one on Twitter. That was pretty funny. Let's get shitface together, chat. Amen, brother. Dab on stream. Okay, dude. Yeah, I even see it. Haha. Got him. It's only a game. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? Thank you for all the wonderful time. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell the story. I had White Claw for the first time today. I had black cherry. You like that shit? No? What do you drink? Always have fun here. Yeah, of course. I tried. It was my first time trying a seltzer, trying White Claw, black cherry. It was definitely a weird experience. I've never tasted something like it in my life. Do I like it? It's kind of meh. I don't know. It's my drink now. Sojo? Is that how you say that? Soju? Sojo? Okay. Soju? Soju. Okay. Soju. What is that? Is that like a whiskey? Is that like rye? What is that? Is that a beer? Korean drink. No wonder I can't pronounce it. Yo, I spot 2 huge cuties. Pog. South Korean liquor. Okay. Interesting. White Claw sponsor. Sake. Okay. Soju is Korean sake. Aimdoll. Yeah, Aimdoll is a real cutie, just to let you know. I think she's talking about my 2 large personalities. Ha, I'm just joking. It was the drink to have when I was stationed in Korea. Oh, nice. Anyway, I think we'll wrap it up. I'll wrap it up. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining again for my talk show. Thank you very much to SokkzVR for stopping by for a second interview. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're always an amazing, incredible guest. You're always more than welcome to come back for another interview, or you can come back for a podcast, or for a future idea where I wanted to do the Bachelor thing where I have like one nice waifu and like 4 guys trying to get 1 girl. You know, I think that'd be pretty funny. You know, I want to see SokkzVR and like 4 emo wolf boys or something. I don't even know, just 4 dudes trying to get with her, and I think it'd be hilarious as fuck. Honestly, I think that'd be cool. What do you guys think? Do you guys want that? Do you guys want? Tell me right now in the chat. Do you guys want to see SokkzVR coming back? And there's like 3 or 4 bachelors, and they're trying to like hit her up, and they're all trying to fight each other. I think it'd be funny. Casting couch? Listen, that is a couch, but it's not the casting couch. It's called the Rebel couch, you know? That really sounds really entertaining. It will be, yes. Yes? Okay, it's going to happen tomorrow. I'm just kidding, not tomorrow, but sometime in the future. I don't know when, but some point in time. It's actually an idea a few other people told me about that I should do, like the the whole because we do have a chair. Shit, I just hit my computer, and the 3 chairs there, so we could have it. You know, it'd be fun. Only 4, yeah. Be a fun time. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, you know, followed my channel, hit that follow button down below. If you got that Twitch Prime, hey, hit me up. You know, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, you know, it helps me out. You literally pay for this world, pay for this avatar, helps me out. I'm doing possibly another interview tomorrow. It really depends. I don't really have a guest for tomorrow, but Sunday I believe I do. We'll have to see. I also planning on interviewing more No Pixel streamers, more streamers, more people, you know, every day. Also on that partner grind. So hey, if you keep watching, hey, join my Discord, exclamation my Discord. If you go ask the donation point YouTube, go to my YouTube. That's the end of the story. Go check out, go follow SokkzVR, go hit her up, give her 1 million subs, okay? Get her to 10,000 subs tonight, or she will not give you a cookie. I don't know. Yeah, partner grind. Yeah. Get her partner right now, okay? Everybody who comes to my talk show literally gets partnership. It's literally a fact. It's not even fiction. Everybody gets partnered on my talk show. Literally, Maddie Death, he got partnered last night, and also Talis got partnered. They both have to be on my talk show. Very coincidence. She's been on my talk show. Tomorrow she'll get partnership, guaranteed, 100% win rate. Yeah, give me the cookies. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. So who do you want me to raid, by the way? Any suggestions? Any